Hi, RESkids! Welcome to RESkids Online. I'm Julia, and I'm glad to be back here for our review week on Our God is With Us series. We are here to love God together, love others, and lead our friends to do the same. Before we start our review, everyone stand up. Let's join the McCloys in praising God in song. Waves of mercy, waves of... Oh, hi again. I just love that song. It might not be Disney, but it is just as catchy and fun, and when we sing it, we get to praise Jesus. So once again, it is our review week, and we're playing our game, Are You As Smart as RESkids? This week, we're going to join our host, Miss Danielle, and see which contestant has paid the closest attention to the RESkids Bible story. This week, our contestants are Mr. Weber, Madison, and Delaney. Who do you think will know the answers? Let's watch and find out. Roll film! I've always wanted to say that.
Good morning, RESkids, and welcome to Are You As Smart as RESkids? Here in our game show, we bring in contestants to see if they are as smart as all of you at home. I'm your hostess today, Miss Danielle, and let's meet our contestants.
What's up, Tiny Legends? We're gonna do it this time. We know all about this Joseph stuff. We got it down. Yeah!
Hi, RESkids, I'm Delaney, and I can't believe that I get to be on this game show. I'm so stoked.
What's up, RESkids and Tiny Legends? Madison here. I hope I'm as smart as all of you today.
You guys are so adorable. How about a big round of applause for our contestants?
Did you call me adorable?
Alrighty, let's go over our game show rules. I'm gonna ask Ryan, Delaney, and Madison a question from your RESkids teaching video. Whoever gets the question correct will get a chicken nugget. The contestant with the most nuggets at the end wins the game. Contestants, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
RESkids watching, are you ready? Amazing. Let's begin.
Okay.
Yes. Good luck, you guys.
Good luck to you.
This unit, we studied the story of Joseph and how God was always with him. God is also always with us. Question 1. What is this unit's memory verse? Whoa, it's a long one.
Oh, wait, I know this one. I heard it every week. I totally know it. It's super easy for sure. It's like maybe I know it. I think I heard it. I don't know it.
Don't worry, Ryan. There are many more chances.
Okay.
Maddie or Delaney?
Okay, I know it's Psalm 46, 1 through 3. And I think it's God is our refuge and strength. And we will not fear. Something about mountains and roaring waters and a surge.
So close, Madison. Don't feel bad. It's a really hard one to memorize. Delaney, you think you got it?
Only if I can sing it. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth give way, and the mountains fall to the heart of the sea. Though its waters roar and foam, and the mountains quake with their surging.
Oh my goodness, Delaney! That was beautiful! It's also correct, so 1 chicken nugget for Delaney! Wow.
Good job. Yes.
All right,
Wow.
question 2.
Okay.
Contestants, take a look at this picture.
Okay.
When we feel jealous, we are wanting something that we can't have and are forgetting that God always gives us everything that we need. Joseph's brothers were so jealous that it led them to make a bad choice to harm Joseph. Contestants and RESkids watching, this is a 2-part question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's do this.
So ready. So ready.
Why were Joseph's brothers jealous and what did they do to him?
They were jealous because Joseph was their father's favorite. What?
So close, Delaney. Remember, it's a 2-part question.
I think they were mad at him because he was better than them at Roblox, and they kicked him out of their server as a punishment.
No, Roblox didn't exist during the biblical times.
They built everything out of blocks in biblical times. Okay.
Maddie?
Come on.
Well, Delaney said the first part. Joseph was their dad's favorite, and that made the brothers really jealous.
Okay.
But they ended up selling Joseph, and that was harmful.
Yes, Maddie.
Good
1
job.
chicken nugget for you. Question 3. Contestants, take a look at this picture. Even though Joseph's brothers sold him into slavery, Joseph ended up working in Potiphar's house, a very important leader in Egypt. And he ended up being in charge of everything there. Joseph became very successful. Question 3.
Okay.
Why did Potiphar trust Joseph to run his entire home?
Oh, I got this one. I'm going to get this one right. He was trusted because all of Potiphar's cats liked him. Oh, come on.
Oh dear. It was because Potiphar could see that God was with Joseph, which is why he became so successful.
Man, I keep getting all the answers wrong. I don't like this game anymore.
Where is he going? Is he okay?
I'll go ahead and go find him.
Let's take a quick commercial break and hear from our sponsor.
What are you wearing?
Have you ever found it hard to remember that God is always with you? Well, not anymore. Introducing the Jesus button. The button that always reminds you that
That was Jesus.
whether you are rolling around in the park with one of your friends,
That was Jesus.
Or if you get a new toy that you just love,
That was Jesus.
you can always know that.
That was Jesus.
But wait, if you act now, we will also throw in the bad day button to remind you that God is with you even on bad days. If you have a lot of really hard homework,
God is with you.
or if you get in trouble for doing something bad,
God is with you.
you can always remember that
God is with you.
all the time.
Call now. Just 3 easy payments of $99.99 per day. Warning: the Jesus button and the Bad Day button are fake products and will not be available in stores. Don't touch your eyeballs.
I just can't do this anymore. This game show. Gosh, I get everything wrong. I just want to be smart. That's all I want. I just want to be smart. I'm not smart. I'm dumb.
Mr. Weber, are you okay?
You know, Delaney, this game just makes me grumpy. I mean, I sit here on this couch every single week and I teach everybody all these Bible lessons, and then we do the game show and it just falls out of my head. You know, I feel like I'm letting God down. I'm letting my tiny legends down. I just want to be smart. That's all. Is it too much to ask?
Mr. Weber, you're not letting anyone down. You're especially not letting God down. Even when you feel like this, you can remember God is still with you.
You know what? I think you're right. I think you're right. All right, let's give it a shot. Okay? Come on, let's go.
Let's do this.
All right, bump it. Okay. Here we go.
Man, I hope they're okay. What? The camera's off. Nobody can see my jammies behind the podium. Oh, here they come!
Okay. I'm ready.
You okay, Ryan?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, you know, God used Delaney to remind me that God is always with me, and I don't have to get everything right for him to be with me.
That
I'm
was
good.
really kind of you, Delaney. Thank you for doing that.
We all need to be reminded that God is with us. I was happy to be the one reminding this time.
Are you ready to continue the game, Ryan?
I'm ready. Just be cool. Okay.
Okay. Amazing! RESkids watching, welcome back to Are You As Smart as RESkids? We're now going to start the video round. Contestants, please take a look at this video clip.
Okay.
So the first ears of grain were full and growing well, kind of like the 7 big healthy cows. Then up sprouted 7 crumpled dying ears of grain.
Did the 7 sickly ears of grain swallow up the 7 full ears of grain?
You guessed it! Just like the 7 sick cows ate the 7 healthy cows, these 7 sick ears of grain swallowed up the 7 healthy ears of grain.
I can see why Pharaoh wanted help understanding these strange dreams.
God was with Joseph as he explained Pharaoh's dreams. Question 4. What message was God giving Pharaoh through his dreams?
Could you imagine 7 sick cows trying to eat 7 healthy ones?
I know, right? Gross.
Ladies,
I think he was trying to show him how to save Egypt from starving, like when food wouldn't grow anymore, right?
yes, Ryan! I'm so glad you returned because that is correct!
Yeah. Awesome.
I knew you could do it, Ryan.
Thanks, Delaney. You know, for some reason, the parts in the Bible that talk about food just really stick in my mind. I don't know.
Amazing! That's 1 chicken nugget for Ryan. So far, everyone has 1 nugget each. And do you know what time it is? It's the bonus round! This question is worth 2 chicken nuggets.
2 nuggets.
Are you ready?
Ready.
RESkids watching, are you ready?
Ready.
Amazing! Let's take a look at this video clip.
Let's do this.
You see, I did have some tough times back then for sure. I mean, who wants to be thrown in a hole, sold as a slave, or put in prison for no good reason? But after a time, I began to understand that God was actually using all of those things in order to do some very big, important things. He had a plan all along.
What was it?
Well, you see, if my brothers had never done what they did, I would have never ended up in Egypt. And if I had never gone to prison, I never would have heard Pharaoh's dreams or had a chance to interpret them. And since I was given great power in Egypt, I was able to save the entire nation from starving when food ran out. And My family.
Yes. What about your family?
Well, because I was promoted into such a high position in Egypt, I was able to save my family as well.
What was the greatest purpose that God used Joseph for?
Well, God used Joseph to save his brothers.
No, it was to save a whole nation.
Well, it actually was way bigger than that, right? The greatest purpose that God had for Joseph was to secure the family line that one day brought us Jesus. God has a plan for our lives too, and he allowed his son to suffer so that we could be rescued. And when we suffer, we can know that God has already rescued us through Jesus, and now we can have joy and we can have hope, like in all things. Yes! Bonus!
That was so wonderfully true, Ryan.
Thank you.
I am grateful you remembered that God is always with you and came back to our studio.
Yeah.
Yes, God used Joseph to rescue a nation and his brothers, but his greatest purpose was to bring us our Savior, Jesus.
Yeah.
That's
Awesome.
2 chicken nuggets for Ryan, which means, Ryan Weber, you are as smart as RESkids!
I don't believe it.
This week's prize is a golden crown of leaves.
Yeah. Oh boy. Gosh, for some reason, this just feels really familiar. It's like I've worn it before.
Seeing you in this crown does look familiar.
I feel good.
Madison and Delaney, thank you for participating, and thank you, RESkids, for playing along with us. We'll see you next week, and don't touch your eyeballs! Hi, RESkids. I'm here with Delaney Gordon on the set of Are You As Smart As RESkids? Delaney, that was quite an interesting episode of our game show. Let me ask you, what made you want to go after Mr. Weber when he walked off the set?
It's just something that I felt before too. Wanting to get the answers right on a test and being super frustrated and sad when I feel like I can't.
I see. It's a pretty common feeling for sure.
Remembering God is always there helps me feel better, and even if I still get the answers wrong, I can trust that it doesn't mess up the plans He has for me.
Well said, Delaney. Well, that's a wrap on this unit's Are You As Smart As RESkids? Tune in next week where we start a brand new lesson. We'll see you next time, RESkids. Bye!
Oh my goodness, that was so exciting. I always love a good game show. How many chicken nuggets would you have won? And what about that grand prize? Gorgeous! I wish I could wear it. I think that Mr. Weber's gonna make a great fashion statement with that one. Well, it was a blast to be with you this week, RESkids. I hope you had fun and learned that you don't have to know all the right answers for God to love you. God doesn't love us because of what we know, but because of what Jesus has done. And did you hear that RESkids Fremont is reopening? Our first cohort is completely full, but check back online November 23rd to sign up for our next opening cohort. Thanks for joining us. I hope you have a great week. Bye!